Alright. What is that down there? On the back end, it hardly gets any sun whatsoever. That I haven't seen anything growing back here but clovers and them goddamn ivy stems. And the beets, man, I planted them at the wrong time, but they already growing, so I said, well, I put them back here and see if they do anything. If they do, it'll be a bonus. If not, at least I tried. I ain't just throw them out, because they're supposed to be planted in cold weather. That's a sage plant, doing what it do. I pulled up some weeds from over there. That's lavender. Yep. All that new growth around all them stems. I don't remember it being that many stalks. So I don't know if it's spreading out. And if I'm not mistaken, I was over here doing some weeding and stuff. That looks like thyme. Because I did have thyme planted here. But I took it up because I thought it all was dead, or it was 3 years old. It wasn't dead. It was just a lot of woody stems. So I think that's thyme. So I didn't pull that up because I pulled up a lot of clover. I think there's clover from around it. But yeah. And then that little spriggy bunch right there, that's oregano. I finally got them out of them little starter pots. And that's hyssop. I wasn't sure which hyssop it was. It's an anise hyssop. And they said it's the other hyssop that's got medicinal purposes or something like that. I don't know which one I got. I had to find out. But it's over there doing what it do. We had some thunderstorms. It wasn't as bad as, the other stuff was a few days ago. Or last week or something. But it's definitely some storms popped off. Some high winds. They just broke out. I'm trying to see. I'm standing in the shadow. It tore my new little leaves on my mango plant up. I said, damn, did the wind do that? And this, I planted something in there. I was walking through the house doing something. And I was like, oh, I just put that seed in there. If it grows, it grows. If not, whatever. But it's growing, and now I don't remember what it is. I don't know if it's an apple seed or something I put in there. It was something I was taking out the kitchen. I was like, well, I just put them in here. I don't know if it's an apple seed or what, but I don't know. But yeah, I gotta do something about this aloe vera. It's just too many babies. Too much. It's too much going on. But I did look up on YouTube. I saw this Indian woman's channel. I don't know if you're supposed to say Indian or South Asian. I don't fucking know. But she was like, cut it down, get the little liquid out of it, the little, the actual aloe, put it in water, leave it for 4 or 5 days, and it's a good fertilizer. Oh, okay. I was like, okay. Well, I chop down the big ones, use them as I need them. I ain't gonna just go through all of it at one time, but just use it as I need it. I don't know if leaving this clover in here with pineapple is a good idea or not, but, or whatever this is. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'll see. But it looked like they've been chilling together. That's the spearmint I got to pop up. It wasn't a whole bunch of it. I think I planted 2 rows of it. And that's all I could get to pop up. And I got some neem oil to keep the little mites and stuff off of it. But I don't think I'm supposed to do it now because it's high noon and it'll burn the leaves. So I got to wait on that. But I'm trying some stuff out. I don't know. I'm really curious about these beets though. I wonder what these beets gonna do. If they grow, I'd be amazed. I'd be shocked. Yeah. I don't know. What else? I think the only thing I got back there in my little flats is habaneros and mystery peppers. So I had to go to the backyard. All of the little yard was covered with these tall standing daisy thingies. Where are they at? Oh yeah, that's all the tall standing daisy thingies that I had to pull up by the roots. And there was some water. Leave that in there 3 to 5 days and use it to water my plants. They gonna have a gang of nutrients, but whatever. See, these little purple and pink flowers, I don't mind that. Because the only other option is to till everything and then, try to plant new seed. But it's onions and all this stuff out here. You can't fight nature like that. It's gonna be a battle that you shouldn't even start it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the front yard was full of these. Yeah, you know them. It's familiar. And the real mower that I have, it's you can see it through here. Is that locked? Yeah, let me make sure we keep everything locked. Yeah, the real mower that I have don't fuck with that, but it's sharp because it cuts the grass, but it don't cut this right here. So I just pulled them up by hand It's not, like I said, it's not a huge yard. It's not huge at all. It's exercise. It's doable. And when the wind came through, this what happened. Every time. I need some dragonflies. It's a whole bunch of little nets congregating right there. Lord, send me some dragonflies, cause they out here. But yeah, like the little purple bill looking thingies. I ain't too concerned about the backyard. It can look whimsical and earthy and all of that, but the front yard, I'm gonna try to keep it up so, you know, my neighbors don't be ashamed to have me around. And this is the turnip greens. I clipped off some of the seeds yesterday, waiting for all the little flowers to fall off, and I clip off whatever else is left. I'm sure it's then I already dropped some seeds and stuff, and it's probably gonna self-propagate. Those are the carrots. I need to Google what I need to look for in carrot ripeness or whatever. But yeah, this, I think I'm gonna do this section. This is where I tried to plant some spinach at. Yeah, spinach here, spinach there, beets. And I went through a lot of work to put that, whose egg is this? What the fuck is this? Is that a leather egg? Oh man, whose egg is that, bro? It's a robin egg, it's a blue egg, it's a feather right there. Oh man, what I'm supposed to do? Oh, it's got a little crack in it. Oh, that poor egg, man. Oh man. Say twiga, say twaga, man. I ain't finna fool with it. I ain't got time. I'm finna have to go to work, and I'll have to Google what you do to keep an egg, and I don't want to try to take care of no bird. I ain't ready. But apparently opportunities like that gonna happen. Oh man. So I think somebody had to steal his egg, or either the wind was blowing. They probably had a nest on the outskirts, man. That's cold. My bad. Oh, that poor egg. Alright, but yeah, this the one that was on the power line. This been out here, but these came down in the wind. But I don't think it was, yeah, this one, when the tornado came through, this one right here fell. But that, when the wind blew, that was a strong wind, man. I don't know. I guess as long as God keeps sparing me in the house and all the other vital things. But as soon as I get some money, I will be calling Vasquez Tree Service or some tree service to try to help mitigate the damages, man. Because you can't be aware of a problem. I know if you worry about stuff, you draw it to you. But you can't just ignore it like it's going to fix itself. So I'm aware of it. Yeah, see, it's falling all over my neighbor yard. Yeah, that's where that came from. I can see it. Yeah, a little, yeah. You see where it broke off, and you can see where it's more than likely gonna break off. That little ashy stuff right there, that's disease. But yeah, let them come on back here and do what they do. I planted all kinds of seeds. Then it just rained on my ass, man. And it's not much light back here anyway because of this darn tree. But I think some of those down there are some seeds I planted. It was just going to be some little baby flower seeds or something like that. It was all just flowers. Just have to rake this up. But trying not to be destructive. But they don't produce no fruit. They don't attract, like, it's not good for, like, insects or pollinators. It's just a tree that's back here. It's probably going to go down, man. Because I want a pear tree, a couple of them. And if 2 trees can grow right there, then I know what I'd rather have there than these motherfuckers that's dropping leaves every goddamn where all throughout the year. It's like no leaves fell in the wintertime, and when I cleaned everything up, all them leaves fell right after I cleaned it up. Your boy probably finna get pushed up out of here. That's gotta go. And I need to figure out what to do about your boy, man. Oh. Man, your boy doing too much. And it's probably old girl. Old girl always the one doing too much. It ain't your boy. That's old girl, man. Mother Earth tree. Doing too much, man. I'm gonna be out here. But I do want some ribs, though. Last time I tried to make some, I did. I looked up a recipe. Said, don't use too much brown sugar. It'll taste hammy. It tasted hammy. It was good. But at the same time, they didn't really taste like ribs. It tasted like ham. And I do have to learn how to barbecue. And I'm thinking, since my barbecue's so little, it's not that I don't know how to barbecue. I don't be having enough coals to complete an actual cook. That's for hamburgers and hot dogs, 1 round. So If I start my wood in here, all right, keep the fire going, keep the fire hot, then I could, add more hot coals to the grill as needed, because it really can't fit everything that it needs or whatever. It's a bird up there in my front porch that's taking care of some babies. I wonder if I put that egg up there, will she take care of that egg? Man, hold up. I might fuck up something, man. Damn. If I put that egg up there, will she take care of it? Is it already dead? Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad, bro. Oh, man. I heard you could sneak a baby in on a wild animal, man. It's got a little crack in it. Damn. I'm going to just leave it alone and let nature be nature for right now.